Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. My name is Stephanie, and this morning for our focus card of the day video, the Empress was pulled. So the message is that God and the universe and our ultimate reality have for us. Our intuition is telling us something, and we are being asked to slow down and to listen. This is Queen of Cups energy, listening. Our instincts are on point today, folks. It's a great time to start or continue down our spiritual path. As today, it will be easy to connect to God and our higher self, our ultimate reality, and everything is flowing nicely. The uploads, the downloads, the messages. So nurture our spiritual and creative gifts and connect with Mother Earth. Then, the oracle card that came out today. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Kuan Yin dances creative light and energy across the sky, causing blossoms to descend. In the same way, when we tap into our spiritual power of creation, we cause our life and all life around us to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within us, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It's time to allow our manifestations to occur. Trust. Let go. Allow our creations to flow. We're being asked to slow down, to surrender, to trust ourselves, trust our higher power, trust God, trust our ultimate reality, trust our higher self. Our intuition, our instincts are on point today, folks. Okay, so 2 messages. Nurturing our spiritual and creative gifts. When we tap into our spiritual power of creation, we cause our life and all life around us to bloom. Each individual's spiritual path is as unique as each individual. So, our spiritual powers of creation will differ for each individual. However, everyone has the spiritual power, spiritual and creative gifts, spiritual power of creation through forgiveness, praise, gratitude, and honoring and acknowledging ourselves, God, as well as those around us. So, follow our intuition. Our intuition is on point. Asking for forgiveness. That puts a barrier up, an impenetrable barrier. That's not really an impenetrable barrier that puts one up, and it protects us. So does praise and gratitude and honoring and acknowledging, basically thanking God, our ultimate reality, thanking ourselves, and thanking those in our environment. So protection, safe in life, taking refuge. We are being shielded. We are heavily protected, folks. Boom. Boom. Heavily protected. taking refuge is unnecessary because our protection comes from a higher power. We are being shielded. We are being protected. We are being loved. We are being supported. We are being lifted. See how the key is in front of the skeleton? The key represents the impenetrable shield, force field, if you will. Freedom. We're free, folks. While honoring our intuition, while we honor our ethics and our morals and our compass and our roadmap. So, support. Okay, so the general message for, hold on, let me get organized. General message for the Empress: femininity and motherhood. Really, so ladies, feminine energies, we are really coming into our own as we have found fulfillment. Men, masculine energies. This card tells us to build on our communication with people and show them our nurturing side. So embrace our softer side, folks. Nurturing, compassion, love, support. That is honoring and acknowledging praise and gratitude. And see how the Empress is wrapped up? Protection. Our protection I like it better this way. See how the Empress also has a very large cat behind her, as well as a cat in front of her, protected. And the key is in front of the skeleton. Shield, force field, protection. Harmony. That's how harmony is sustained, created, maintained. So, zero doubts, okay? Hold on. So, force can slow down the process. Anxiety, doubts, fears, concerns, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. That slows down the process. We are free from that. We are protected from that. We are loved. We are cherished. We are valued. We are seen. We are heard. We are seen. And we're heard. We are supported. We are uplifted. We are lifted. And our ultimate reality is encouraging us to experience and to be in this energy frequency of freedom. Freedom. So the movie that comes to mind, I can't remember the name of the movie. I can't believe I can't remember the name of the movie. It's Mel Gibson, face paint, kilt. He's like, freedom! And he's got a sword, right? Only we don't need swords, right? But it's like God's sword. I can't believe I can't remember the name of the movie right now. If you guys think of it, put it in the comments below. I've seen that movie 1,000 times, and I can't believe I don't remember the title. Holy cow. I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your forgiveness. Mel Gibson, I'm sorry. I ask for your forgiveness. So, The angel cards that came out today: humor, light, and tenderness. So share jokes today, folks. Humor to lighten the mood. And being tender with those in our environments, as well as tender with ourselves. Because God and our ultimate reality is tender with us. So stepping outside of our refuge, right? Maybe the bird feels safe in the cage if he's always lived in a cage. I mean, it could be a female bird, right? If the bird has always felt safe in its cage. Allow our light to shine, folks. Our high vibrational energy is doubled. 2 lights, doubled. When we honor and acknowledge those around us, and we support and encourage those around us. Being tender with ourselves, as well as tender with others. This is also being very creative and inspirational, being inspired ourselves as well as being inspirational to those around us. Being full of fresh, new, amazing, exciting ideas. It's also a good time for cash flow today, folks. I know that's a money message added into the spiritual message, but I am following my intuition. It's a great time for cash flow. So follow our intuition, okay? And remember, great time for cash flow. Share our abundance with those around us, the cycle of giving and receiving. So what does that mean? We tithe. And if we're unaffiliated with a church or religious organization, then we tithe to a local charity that our hearts, encouragement, support, that our hearts are drawn to. Nurturing. Nurture our spiritual and our creative gifts. So nurturing, being tender, honoring and acknowledging ourselves through all of our growth, all of our development, all of our maturity, all of our lessons. Maybe I shouldn't have done that on video. Sorry. It may not have been the epitome of nurturing. But it was a little flying gnat or something, so I apologize. I ask you folks for your forgiveness. And I forgive myself. And I didn't get it. So it's still around here somewhere. I missed. I was meant to miss. Nurturing our spiritual and our creative gifts. Like I said, that's going to resonate for each of us uniquely. Okay, So I'm trying to remember the words. Okay, here's a joke for you guys to share in case you are in need of a joke, okay? And it's a clean joke. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? It had great food, but it had no atmosphere. That's not as funny as the duck feathers and the butt quacks joke. It's not as funny. I honor that. But it's the one that I could remember. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? It had amazing food. It just had no atmosphere. Zero gravity? Yeah. So, I know. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But sometimes by telling lame jokes like that, it gets others to laugh at us in the best of ways. So that may not be a bad joke to share. Just something to consider. So nurturing, encouragement, support, we can all do that through praise. Praising ourselves, praising individuals around us, praising our ultimate reality. Thanking ourselves, thanking those around us, thanking our ultimate reality. And when necessary, asking for forgiveness. And it can be internal forgiveness, meaning if we need to, we can ask internally. If it's necessary, we speak it verbally, externally when necessary. Because again, boom, impenetrable shield, field, all of a sudden I went blank. Again. Force field. That's it. A shield. Force field. What was the term they used? No, in Star Trek, it was shields. Raise the shields. Lower the shields. We're safe today, folks. We are safe. And we're free. Free. I can't believe I don't remember the name of that movie. Blue face paint. Mel Gibson had long hair, wearing a kilt. Oh my goodness. I ask you for your forgiveness. I can't believe that title has escaped me. But that's the movie, and that's the scene. Freedom! That's what popped into my head when this card came out. Energy flow. Everything is flowing nicely. So yesterday I said when we are willing to do the things, when we pick up our house, it allows for energy to flow. When we are tender and encouraging and nurturing and supportive of others, that also allows for the beautiful energy to flow. It allows for our light to shine and to be seen and received and felt by others, as well as through tenderness and humor. Humor also brings about a sense of camaraderie and unity. That's what I'm getting today, folks. So trust, slow down, allow, let go. We are being given a vacation today to relax, to know that we are being supported. We are being loved. We are being protected. So we may feel a sense of urgency. We may experience a perceived sense of urgency. And God's like, I got this. No. Sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. Relax. Trust. Allow. Allow our light to shine. Allow our humor to be poor. Oh, and it's almost a full moon. If it's not a full moon today, look, the moon is full in the picture. Take a bath. Take a bath. Relax. Slow down. Our intuition is telling us something, and we are being asked to slow down and to listen. So listen to others, folks. That is also a spiritual power of creation. Listening. People feeling heard. People feeling valued. People feeling seen. Connecting with Mother Earth. Getting grounded. Sitting on the ground. Standing on the ground in our bare feet. Holding a leaf. Having a leaf on our desk. Piece of earth. However that resonates for us. It was 23:13 when I said that. Yeah, having a piece of earth with us, whether it's a rock, a leaf, a flower, however our intuition guides us. The downloads, the uploads, whatever term resonates for us, they will be flowing nicely. Trust. Sit back and relax. By doing so, our intuition is freed. By taking a break, slowing down, taking a mini vacation, so to speak. When we slow our minds down, we allow for the messages to be received. Trust. Let go. Suppose I should be doing this. Yeah, folks, we are loved, we are supported in the cycle of giving and receiving. We love and support and nourish others in return, to share and to show our appreciation and our gratitude for God, for our ultimate reality, for spirit, for source, for the universe, for Mother Earth, for ourselves, and for those around us, as well as our animals. So messages are coming today, folks. Connecting with Mother Earth, hug a tree, sit with a tree. Those are my two favorites. And then have a piece of earth with us throughout our day. A pine needle, like I said, a leaf, a pebble, a blade of grass. Blue and green, blue, our heart and our throat chakra. Nourishing, speak encouragement, speak support, speak love, and also listen. Listen. Quiet time to hear and comprehend. We are exactly where we are meant to be, folks. Everything is flowing beautifully today. I'll see you folks tomorrow. Bye.